Bachelor. Millionaire Bachelor, my bloodline. My bloodline goes back to the foundation of America. I am a true American through and through. True American through and through. I love big titties. And I like fat asses. And it could be a petite ass too, because Millionaire Bachelor, I like petite asses as well. As long as you got some titties, I'm cool. Millionaire Bachelor is a red-hearted American. This is why they can't beat Millionaire Bachelor. Because I'm going to war with an immigrant. Myron, he's an immigrant. He's first generation. My bloodline goes all the way back to the foundation of this country and even further. That's why you can't beat me. Because this shit is deep. It's deeper than what you guys see on the news. It's deeper what you guys see on, from these content creators. I'm really American. I'm American. I'm the most American motherfucker here. Shout out to Donald Trump. You can't beat a person like me. A person like me whose bloodline goes back as deep as it does and has went through everything that I've went through to aspire to be the man that I am right now. You can't win. You're fighting against an individual that's willing to crash out. And that's the beauty of America. The beauty of America is the fact that we have the greatest crash outs in the history of crash outs. America, the greatest. This country is the greatest country ever. Ever. A Millionaire Bachelor is the American dream. I went from poverty to just being great. I live on my own. I don't have any studio space in which I'm, renting studio space to put out this message. This is my home. You guys are invited to my personal home. Everything I do is with passion because Millionaire Bachelor is an artist, true and true, through and through. I'm the best artist that's ever graced the fucking likes of YouTube ever. Nobody has as much passion as motherfucking Millionaire Bachelor. I'm the greatest. I've went to war with your favorite fucking YouTubers, and guess what? I won. I was victorious. You know why? Because again, my bloodline is American. It's American. And I take the good with the bad from America. America has good, America has bad, but America is the only country in which you can rise up and be something great. This address that I have to the nation right now, I'm telling you first and foremost, I love America. I bleed America. I will die for America. I love this country. Millionaire Bachelor came from poverty. And I didn't have to rob anybody. I didn't have to scam anybody. The only thing that I had to do was be real. The only thing I had to do was embody who I, that's the great thing about America. The only thing, if you want to make money in America, the only thing you have to do is embody yourself, the confidence. People are going to flock to you. There's no other country like America. A lot of people might say, with all of this stuff going on, Millionaire Bachelor, how do you sleep at night? I sleep great. With Bunny and Bear and my cat who thinks she's a white bitch, Penelope. I sleep great. And the reason why I sleep great is because I came from real struggle. So when there are people that come online that tell me to suck all types of dicks and do all of this type of stuff, it's kind of funny when the beef ended between me and, a certain person, the dicks stopped coming in my live chats. And these are the same people that said that they weren't sending people with dicks inside of my live chats. But I knew what was going on, tiny black dicks. I knew who it came from. I knew these motherfuckers were sending tiny black dicks inside of my fucking live stream. Inside of my live stream. And then tonight on another live stream, a motherfucker said to me, he said, hey, listen, I didn't steal from you. I just happened to rob you. Let me tell you something, little bitch. We're going to push up on you. And you know, one thing that they say in the streets is talk is cheap. And we want to look you in your eyes because we already looked you in your eyes before you ran to Atlanta from Las Vegas. We already looked you in your eyes one time, and we saw defeat, and we gave you a little bit of a pass. But now you reopened that wound. It was closed. You reopened it. You told people that you robbed a millionaire bachelor, and last time I checked, the robbers don't get robbed. So now we have an issue. Let me take a sip of my Ace of Spades. That's a great drink. You told people that you robbed a robber. So now we have an issue. And that's a separate issue. Don't let me detract from, what the message is for tonight. The message is for bitch ass Myron. The individual that said to me, he asked me to give him fellatio on a live stream. Called me all types of F words. And he asked me to give him fellatio. I thought that was Moist Mafia. Maybe I was wrong. So I took it upon myself to contact my billboard people. And I said, this individual, he's saying some Moist Mafia activity. And we want to check his temperature. So what I did was this. I did a 2-part marketing campaign. The first marketing campaign, we put it in your hometown of Connecticut because we know you're a bitch. We don't dox anybody, but I'm from Brooklyn. You're not. You're a bitch. You claim to be from New York, but you're not from New York. Your dad was a taxi cab driver. He's a fucking immigrant. Fuck out of here. And you sit up there and you have an audacity to talk about the American history and think the American history. Don't ever talk about my fucking country. Don't ever fucking talk about the American fucking country that I love. So you don't understand that because you don't have a country that you love. Because when you go back to your country, you're in a fucking desert, sipping on camel piss. Fucking loser. Don't ever talk about my fucking country. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So such an amazing cigar. Opus X, you gotta love it, by Arturo Puente. I make this shit look so good. So anyway, he made some, homosexual comments about me, and he asked me to give him fellatio. So I went upon myself to get about 10 trucks, 10 billboards, 10, the last issue that I had with a person, I did billboards, but this time I said I wanted to make it a moving billboard. When people are driving in their cars, I want people to actually see this shit. I want people to go back and forth and actually see this fucking scam artist for what he is. Don't ever ask me to suck a dick, boy. Millionaire Bachelor, don't do that. See, you're a different monster. Millionaire Bachelor is like Floyd Mayweather. I tailor my responses based on the bitch-ass motherfucker that I'm dealing with. Satan the sinner, he gonna get a different treatment than you gonna get. A very different treatment. So what I did was this. I purchased about 10 trucks, and I made them drive around your hometown for the day. For the entire day. I'm still waiting for most of the, camera footage, but I have some of the camera footage here. And what we did was because since you asked me to suck a dick, I wanted everybody to know that the Moist Mafia activity that you into. So this is one of the trucks that we put inside of your hometown. And let me tell you something else. We got 10 trucks that's going down to Miami for Art Basel. That's why I told you I'm flying out. I can't tell you when I'm going to fly out, but I'm flying out. I'm going down to Art Basel because I want to see the spectacle. I want to see the greatness for myself. Because Millionaire Bachelor is one of the greatest people that ever did it. I'm not a scam artist. I've never come on here and asked anybody for any money. I platformed so many people and gave them the opportunity to build their own business off of my name. I put well over $100,000 into this YouTube shit, and I've never asked anybody for a dollar. You guys haven't put anything into anybody else. You've never built anybody else up. So This is my Christmas gift to Myron. Since Millionaire Bachelor is the homosexual, I just want other people to see what you've been up to. I want other people to see what you've been up to, calling people homosexual, but having men sleep on your lap. And this isn't over. It's going to keep going. See, the video that I just showed you was just a test video. Was just them letting me know what the product is before they send it out. We'll be running this the entire weekend. I'll be in the tropical islands, having fun, eating caviar on the beach with my cat on a harness, because Millionaire Bachelor is the first person to put a cat on the harness on the beach, just to let you know before it happens. Millionaire Bachelor is not just a troll. Millionaire Bachelor puts money in the streets. Millionaire Bachelor puts money in your fucking pockets. I'm the reason why all you content creators eat. Because if it wasn't for Millionaire Bachelor, most of you motherfuckers wouldn't have any money. Most of you motherfuckers couldn't eat shit. What does it say? This is what's going on in your hometown. You're in Miami. It's going on in your hometown. And it's going to be coming to Miami very soon. We're doing this for the entire week of Art Basel. I got 33 trucks of this image of a man sitting on your lap. Don't you ever tell Millionaire Bachelor to suck nothing if you got pictures out like that. What am I sucking? I'm going to keep playing it while I do what I do. What am I sucking? You want me to suck what? It looked like he about to suck something. We got it on all angles, all 3 angles. We got it, boy. You're not on my level. I dropped $15,000 on the campaigns that I want to fucking do. And you see, and all you motherfuckers happen to say that Millionaire Bachelor don't got no money. Who the fuck else is putting these trucks in the street? Who's putting billboards up of these motherfucking ops? Who's doing it like Millionaire Bachelor? Nobody. There's nobody that's doing it like Millionaire Bachelor. These motherfuckers just talk. They don't want to meet up. They don't want to hit about shit. They don't want to shoot nothing out. These motherfuckers talk about the guns they have and shooting this motherfucker. You know how many guns I took away from motherfuckers? Pull that shit out. If you're not going to use it immediately, it's gone. It's gone. You're not about this life. None of you motherfuckers about this life. And anybody that's riding with him, fuck you. Think about this YouTube page, fuck you. This is motherfucking Tupac and Biggie back in the motherfucking 90s. We bringing that shit back. Are you not entertained, motherfucker? Are you not entertained? Let me put this shit back on the screen, this bitch ass motherfucker. Don't ever ask me to suck no dick. Don't ever ask me to suck no dick when you land on a white man's lap, boy. Fuck you talking about? Put my ace of spades down. Don't play with me. I don't live stream from a studio. I live stream from the shit I own. Everybody know that. I've been here every motherfucking day since the past fucking year. Obviously, I've been going back to my other place in New York and, you know, back and forth to DC as well. And, you know, sometimes a motherfucker gotta get some pussy. You know, I gotta get pussy. I gotta go back and forth. But, you know, what I'm trying to say to you is you gotta understand something. You gotta understand something. When you open up your mouth and you say that Millionaire Bachelor is not what he says he is, you gotta be sure about that. You gotta be sure about it, because I'm gonna pull your card every single time. And if you think you hard, you gotta understand it's some motherfuckers out there that's harder than you. It's some motherfuckers out there that's willing to push it to the paint more than you are. It's some motherfuckers that's willing to do this shit to the death of it. And you've never met anybody like that. Nobody has ever seen a soul like Millionaire Bachelor, because all these Americans, they've given up. And Millionaire Bachelor has never given up. I went to war with entire armies online. But it didn't matter because I went to war with entire armies in person. This shit is sweet. This shit is nothing to me. You ever walk outside and you public enemy number one, you gotta have your gun on you because you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen around the corner? These motherfuckers never lived that life. Millionaire Bachelor lived that life, and I graduated from that life. I graduated so much from that life that guess what, Myron? I know you. I know where you live at. I know everything about you. Because Millionaire Bachelor is really that tapped in. See, Satan the sinner, he's a little bitch. Myron, that's the big bitch. That's the big bitch. And shout out to D on camera. D on camera like big bitches. I want the big bitch. I want the motherfucker that popped the most shit, that tells people to suck dicks, that calls people all kind of F words. I want that motherfucker. Because you talking about America. You talking about the country I love. You talking about the country I come from. It's a problem. I don't give a fuck about none of these movements out here pushing this bullshit. Don't talk about fucking America because you don't know anything about it. You should be lucky to be in this motherfucking country. Your dad was in a fucking taxi cab car driving fucking people around. You should be fucking lucky. Don't ever talk about the country I love. Don't ever talk about the struggle. You don't understand the struggle. You don't get it. You think this shit is a joke. You know what the only joke is this, man? The only joke is fucking you. The only joke is you. And we made you a fucking joke. And we gonna make you a joke for all of Art Basel, you bitch. We gonna make you a joke for all of Art Basel. And if you have a fucking problem, come on. Let's do this shit. Motherfuckers sending me death threats. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You dealing, listen, I already told you. My bloodline goes back to the beginning of this motherfucking country and even further. I don't give a fuck. When you dealing with a true and a real American, guess what? That motherfucker don't care. That motherfucker don't care because we got heart. We got heart. We got the biggest heart. There's nobody else in no other country that did it like we did it. We do it. This is fucking rock star. This is why this is rock star, because I'm a fucking rock star. I'm a rock star. I put billboards in your hometown so people can know the homeless. Well, I can't say that. So people can know the Moist Mafia activity that you've been through with little boys on your lap. Don't ever ask me to suck no dick. If you ask me to suck a dick, you better be in person so we can talk about it. Talk about it. I just want to talk about it. I just want to understand where you came from with this energy. Because Millionaire Bachelor is the realest one. Where I'm at right now is where the country is fucking founded. Right around the corner is the Declaration of Independence. Motherfucker, you can't stop this shit. You can't stop it. I'm like a fucking train wreck. You can't stop it. And I want all the war. I want all the problems. You're dealing with the crash outs of all fucking crash outs online. I want the problem. Because guess what, bitch? You're going to give me the respect I deserve. You can give me the respect I deserve. And on top of that, you talk to my fucking dogs, Bunny and Bear. Oh, we have a different type of problem now. We got a different type of problems now. You talking about Bunny and Bear? That's my bitch. I talk about Bunny and Bear. You can't talk about Bunny and Bear. You don't know those motherfuckers. I know those motherfuckers. You talked about my motherfucking dogs. You don't know those motherfuckers to have a conversation about my motherfucking dogs. And they say Millionaire Bachelor is crazy. You're absolutely right. Because I care about motherfucking family. And I care about you getting the story right. Don't go on no fucking ex's account, no clan meeting and get mad at me and tell me to suck no dick. I'm not sucking no dick, boy. Because the last time I checked, you sucking dick. The last time I checked, you got a boy on your lap. The last time I checked, you had a boy kissing you in your mouth, Myron gayness. Fuck out of here. The last time I checked, you's a bitch. The last time I checked, Satan the sinner stole $1,500 from me, and he claimed to have robbed me. You would never rob me, boy. You would never rob me, boy. Face to face, you would never do that. You're not ready for no hand-to-hand combat because we ready for all type of war. Last time I checked, I'm ready for war with anybody. And I'm putting all my fucking congregation on. Last time I checked. Listen, I could be eloquent. But Millionaire Bachelor just doesn't give a fuck. You got to try to be eloquent because you got to try to get this money. When you just sitting back and it's passive income and you don't give a fuck, why you got to try? Why you got to try, boy? Last time I checked, you on the back of a truck. Right now, I'm going to Art Basel. That's going to show you 10 trucks right now heading to Art Basel, showing the homie. I'm going to say homie, like me and you homies. The homie sexuality that you into. And you ask me to suck a dick? Absolutely not. I'm ready to hit about that. I'm ready to go to war about that. You got to give Millionaire Bachelor his credit where credit is due. I dropped $15,000 on your fucking head because you a bitch. And it ain't nothing. I could have paid that to somebody to do something to you, but I didn't. I paid that to somebody. I paid that to a fucking billboard company just to expose you. Because guess what? Millionaire Bachelor ain't got to fuck you up. Millionaire Bachelor can fuck you up mentally. Every time you go to sleep, you're going to think about me because that's what I am. I'm the best. I'm the fucking greatest that ever fucking did this shit. I'm the fucking greatest. I don't have any fucking teleprompters. I can barely see out this motherfucking mask. You know I'm not reading this shit. You know this shit is coming from the heart. Millionaire Bachelor comes from the foundation of America. I love titties. Bitch, you don't. You like beating bitches. And Millionaire Bachelor gonna speak on this. Let me drink some more of my Ace of Spades. How you not entertained from this shit? You want to listen to two men, Saint and the Sinner, Cooley, talk all that bullshit? I'm a fucking legend. This is Rockstar, bitch. This is fucking Rockstar. Who is a rock star other than fucking Millionaire Bachelor? I can scream as loud as I want to because I own all this shit. You can't even scream in your own studio because you don't own that shit, bitch. You rent that shit. Don't play with me. Don't play with Millionaire Bachelor. You better get your shit right. You better understand who you fucking dealing with. You dealing with a motherfucker that got a point to prove. What's my point to prove? Don't fuck with me. Don't tell me to suck no dick. I'm not sucking nothing. And if you got that type of energy, say that to my face. Because Millionaire Bachelor, I got the energy. I got the energy. I want the problem. I got the time. It's time. It's time to hit, motherfucker. It's time to go to war. All these motherfuckers, it's time to go to war. The last motherfucker I went to war with, he had to lay it down. And he had to say, you know what? I'm sorry. Because he did some fuck shit. Because that motherfucker doxed my home. And I'm willing to die over that shit. You motherfuckers don't understand about this shit. You don't know about real life. You don't understand about this pain. You want to be a millionaire? Then guess what, motherfucker? You got to lace your boots up and go to fucking war. These motherfuckers are not ready for war. These motherfuckers are not ready for war. They ready to talk online. And we ready to crash out. That's why we going to Miami. That's why we going to Atlanta. Because we want to fucking crash out. We want to see how far we can take this shit. We want to be on the news. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Millionaire Bachelor wants to be on the fucking news. Because you tested me. You tried me. You played with me. Both of you motherfuckers played with me. You got your homie that came online today that said that he stole money from Millionaire Bachelor. Now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. I'm not stopping. You understand? A motherfucker, look at me. Look at me deep in my eyes. You can't even fucking see my eyes, but look at me deep in my motherfucking eyes. You know that a motherfucker like me is not stopping. You know I'm not stopping. You know no matter what, I'm not stopping. I got the family already put up. They're good. They're safe. It's just me and you now. It's just me and you. Me and you. A real American versus a fucking fake American. A real American that got to the money that he was supposed to get to the way he was supposed to versus a fake motherfucker. Your dad was a taxi cab driver. Fuck him. Fuck your dad. Fuck your mom. Fuck your sister. Fuck anybody that you love. I don't give a fuck. Watch who you talking to when you talking to me. Because Millionaire Bachelor is the greatest on this shit. I'm the fucking greatest on this shit. We got you on trucks going down to Miami as we speak. As we speak, you going down to Brickell, we going down to South Beach. We got to make this shit known. Watch who you talk to when you talk about me, because you a bitch. That's number one. You a bitch ass motherfucker. I pull up on you, you already know what's gonna happen. So you a bitch, you gonna run. You gonna do what you do. So I gotta get you a different way. I gotta get you psychologically. I play with your mind, and that's okay. I've been playing with a lot of people's minds for a very long time. Because again, my bloodline goes back to the foundation of this country. Yours doesn't. Your bloodline goes back to the foundation of some desert with camels. We're not the same. Don't ever talk about my country. Don't ever talk about the people in my country. And when you speak about the people in my country, you better have the utmost respect, because your camel fucking drinking ass shouldn't even fucking be over here. And that's how I feel. I love this country. I'll die for this country. And that's the reason why I came on YouTube. I came on YouTube to tell the truth about what was going on in the mental manipulation and how everybody was fucking everybody over. I came on the internet for that reason. You can't go to war with a person like me. It's not going to go well. That's why all of my opposition usually apologizes and usually says, I'm sorry. Because I am a certified crash out. But I'm a certified crash out with a lot of money. I'm a certified crash out with a lot of intel. I know all about you. I knew about Cooley from the No Fugazi podcast. I knew he was dating single mothers 4 months before everybody else knew it. Because he's a bitch. He's from Allentown. I'm from Philadelphia. It's a whole different ball game. Saint in the center. Your whole fucking vernacular, your entire vernacular, and how you speak and how you present yourself, Bull, John, that's Philadelphia. We don't fuck with you, and we don't like you. We don't like you. And all of these people that say, oh, Millionaire Bachelor, these people don't like you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to be liked. I stand on my own. And anybody else that's standing with Millionaire Bachelor, you stand with Millionaire Bachelor. If you want to still stand with the fake, stand with the fake. There's no problem with that. But this is the real over here. The red pill is dead. This is something new. This is very new. This is the fucking real pill. Real. Not red, fuck the red. This is the real pill. Because all these motherfuckers are coming here and they're grifting and they're lying to all of you people. They're lying to all you people. The Satanist Center has been running for me for the last year. And tonight I cornered him where he couldn't get out of it. And this is the guy on the screen that told me to suck a dick. The same guy that's on this truck that's heading to Connecticut and also heading to South Beach and Brickell. We got 10 trucks, boy. Oh, this was a national operation, just to let you know. We didn't just do it in one place. We did it in 3 different places. We did it in Brickell. We did it in South Beach. And we did it in Connecticut. Because you claim to be from New York, but you're a bitch. You're not from New York. You can't be from New York acting like you act. Or on to you. And the only thing that Millionaire Bachelor needs is a fucking apology. Because this will continue through the entire Art Basel. I don't like you. I don't like your kind. I don't like anybody you hang with. And Millionaire Bachelor doesn't give a fuck about being liked. I'm an individual that stands on principle. I'm a red-blooded American that loves titties. So yeah, we got a problem. We got a huge problem. This is my address to the nation. I'll play this video again because I want people to see this. This is the guy that asked me to suck a dick. This is my address to the nation. This is my address to the nation. Millionaire Bachelor is beyond the realist. Millionaire Bachelor is the truest. There's nobody that can defeat Millionaire Bachelor. My bloodline is traced back to the foundation of this country. So I'm not going to let anybody in this country come here and disrespect the land that I love. Right now, I'm in the foundation of the country. I'm right around the corner from the Declaration of Independence. That's how much I love this country. Myron, you can fuck yourself. And we'll see you very soon. Saint in the center, oh, it's over for you.